is from Spain. So now this changes. Instead of just a presidio and a mission, there's a town being built, adobe houses, and land grants given to these Mexican people. So they became extremely wealthy. They had lots and lots of land, and what did they keep on their land? What made them wealthy?
A lot of people don't know is he brought the first horses and cows to America. He left and came back 2 years later with 17 ships full of horses and cows. That's a lot of horses and cows hanging on a tree. You guys have done it before, right? Now I got a picture of this guy. Does anybody recognize this guy right here? I'll give you a clue. His initials are CC. Who is it? Christopher Columbus. Now why would I have a picture of Christopher Columbus?
We can take metal about 1800 degrees and use tools because we can't do it in our hands. Okay, but we make the tools to do this, so we can do just about anything that you guys can come up with in iron or steel. But the rancher would brand the cows with whatever brand you had the rights to.
Now when this was Mexico, they called it the Plaza de las Armas, and then when this became United States, back in 1850, they called it George Washington Square. But most folks still refer to it as the Plaza, all right? So this is where the stagecoach comes and everything else. Now, we're going to be heading into the studio house.
That usually comes from the north or northwest, and the waves, by the time they get around this point, if you know which way is north, you know which way all of the other compass directions are too. Everybody point north, point east, point south.
If you were a visitor to San Diego and you were coming through here and you needed a place to stay or get something to eat, you would have come to the Colorado House. You would have maybe played some pool in the saloon on the ground floor, gotten something to eat in the restaurant on the ground floor, and then once you did that, you would have walked upstairs and spent the night in one of the guest rooms upstairs. It would have been 10 guest bedrooms upstairs. Yes, this is a stagecoach, and vehicles like this, or horse-drawn vehicles like this, were used by people to travel over across the United States from the east to the west to see if they can start to get rich because of the California Gold Rush. Who can tell me what the California Gold Rush was?